A lot of times we want things to happen for us instantly, and we question why it is not happening as quickly as we would like. But what God has shown us through scriptures and through stories, in particular Joseph, who went from the pit to the palace, it is not about why it is happening to us. It's about what we are becoming in the process. When you look over your life, you realize that every step in your life was a part of your journey to who you are becoming. Not only who you are becoming, but what God is creating from that journey. We can only encourage others based on experiences, based on walking the journey, based on being taught lessons. But the thing about lessons is we don't want to learn the hard lessons. We want the easy lessons. But what if the hard lessons were meant for you to become the person you are today? The encourager, the motivator, the speaker, the singer, maybe the pastor of a church. You had to be shaped. You had to be formed. A lot of times we want to reach the end before the beginning. We want to skip out the middle parts. But the middle parts are important to the end of the journey. Because at the end of the journey, you can see why God allowed you to go what you went through. It was not in vain. I promise you, it was not in vain. Every day, wake up with a mindset that I am fearfully and I am wonderfully made. Sometimes we have to speak positivity over negative situations. One of the tricks that I do, whenever I have negative thoughts, I replace it with those that are positive, those that are holy. I take captivity of those negative thoughts. And I ask you to do the same today. Instead of asking why I am going through this process, or why is it taking me long to reach my destiny, think about what it is at each step am I learning that God is building in me to make me whole, so that when I do reach the end, I am well equipped to carry out what He has always knew that I had in me. But what is it? What if He was just developing me during the process?